Well, in our design, I learned that we were going to get a second floor, and I was so excited because I always wanted a home theater and never was able to have one. And so that's the first idea that I wanted to accomplish with that space. And my general contractor said, hey, I met this guy, he's got a great company, and I think you ought to talk to him. You only have one opportunity to make a first impression, and it was a good one with me. And I learned that Chris was an expert who was just familiar with all the details that I had no idea, and he could take what was in my mind and make it a reality. We wanted to combine kind of a historical architecture with the new feel. And we love wood, we love leather, and we wanted to make sure that we had tiered seating, that we could invite our entire basketball team over, a small group, and we developed a 15-seat concept that we just think is out of this world. There's an old saying that technology gets old every 6 months. I think in today's culture, it might be every 6 days. So needless to say, I was concerned about that. When I asked Chris, he told me that he could develop something that would not only be good for today, but could advance as technology advanced in our culture. Innovative Concepts was not only flexible, but they offered me a service beyond what I expected and beyond what they promised at a price that met the budget, or actually maybe came in a little under budget. I tell you, when I'm sitting in that middle chair in the top row, watching a game in HD on ESPN, I just feel like I'm in heaven on earth. We wanted to develop something where we could watch a movie, watch a sporting event, or really just watch TV, and at the same time be able to have some kind of a presentation, a multimedia presentation. And Innovative Concepts put together a process for us that just ended up being phenomenal. It's just really made it a tremendous part of our lives. Having a business background myself, I understand the concept of full service and being there after the sale. And I didn't do this as well as I could have, but I got to tell you, Innovative Concepts has been available to serve me after the sale, unlike any other contractor I think I've ever dealt with. We had 250 people here for my oldest daughter's graduation party, and I couldn't get something to work. And so I called Chris's cell phone, and he answered, and he told me how to do it. Innovative Concepts just started with the theater, but it didn't stop there. They provided me a network throughout my whole house for my computer, for internet. They've helped me with televisions in every other room, dialing them all together so that we know how to use them. They've provided me universal remotes that were easy to understand. And they've also helped me with technology involving my security system and my driveway alert system, including a gate. I found myself wanting Innovative Concepts to do everything else for me that they could possibly do. I want to know if they could mow the lawns, do brick masonry, do the roof, and things like that. And so I had anything that became electronic, I would say, hey, what about Innovative Concepts? And that led to our gate being installed and tying in the security system and driveway alert system all together. So now we have several cameras surveying almost the entire property. That gives us a peace of mind that we can know who's coming in and know who's leaving, and we can also control the gate with the convenience of our telephone system. My dad has seen everything possible known to man all over the world, and he called me out of the clear blue the other day and said this. He said, I just want you to know that's the best theater I've ever seen in a home in my entire life. See ya.